to be had instead of arguing. I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go on, do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this, but no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing.
Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. When rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but the good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down. on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed. I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you. Just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hov. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for long been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I gotta to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to? I don't play
get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me.
Let me tell you what we came to do.
Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoria. Everybody let me in the ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that base till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between C-bars of the truth is they aim different. These sacrilegious folks is your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Trey,
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play.
What's up, Buhia?
Oh, too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Hello?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Grounded to short. Throw goes over to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a
this kid got so salty, bruh.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here comes Andrew. First pitch on its way, and this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
You spend $700 to get Mike Trout.
And it's fouled away.
Yo, the kid has stacked out his bullpen, his bench, and everything.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, the bench and everything.
Driven nicely into the gap. Blackman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate.
You got the 90 Tatis Jr.
Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman,
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1 the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Paxton, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll put the ball in play, and
he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the
All
throw.
you have to do is throw this kid off speed. Swings at everything.
Now, Steve Finley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And a knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Cruz makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
No,
but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up to second for one, and an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Evan.
Oh my God! This fucking Trout makes every play.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Dinger.
Haul this one in on the run as he winds up just
I want the
shy
90
of the
come
wall
out so
for the
bad.
first out. Digging in, Daniel Murphy.
The first
The
base,
pitch.
number 9, Daniel
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
First offering on its way.
Real Rico.
Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Wait, so is Brandon and that girl Peyton dating?
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's just 1-1.
I'm about to say, because that's Adrian. That was Adrian's girl.
1-2 now.
Yeah. Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw.
Yo, what the frick? What is he doing?
The 2-2 one more time.
Yo, outfield in this game is so
Had
shit.
to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Get him, let's go, baby.
He gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gallo is there, and the side is retired.
Stand this game.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time.
Got him. Yo, are you kidding? Oh my freaking.
Pops this one up.
What's your score?
Longoria in foul ground.
1-0.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Kidding me.
2-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Pops it up. Coming in is Blackman.
He's such a
and that
pussy.
gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull
Dude,
into second
he
with
took
one
all
away.
the fun out the games.
Man at second with one down.
Like, there's no point in, like, it's fun grinding to get your team. This kid doesn't
start the at bat.
Mommy,
he like skipped.
Strike at the knee.
He skipped all the fun.
The count at 1-1.
Mommy, $50 please.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackman. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Standing in, Buster Posey. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. 1-0 the count. And fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
No, that's a foul ball.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
The pitcher,
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. At the plate, Minnie Minoso, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 9.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Popped up, and no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The 2-2 one more time.
Let's go, baby.
Hit down the line at first. Gallo.
Charlie Blackmon,
right
the
there,
GOAT.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilson Ramos. Yeah, I need a better catcher. Wilson Ramos is ass. Never mind.
Pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
A ball and a strike.
That counts. 1-1.
Stay fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
This game's so brute.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Third inning, no score to this point. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
At the ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Live, but speared on a hop. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out trip. Here's Joey Gallo now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-0.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh.
What overall is your created player?
I don't have one.
Oh, you don't?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first
I don't like him.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on
Dude,
an
Wilson
error
Ramos is
first
so
time.
shit.
That'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Now at the plate, Steve Finley.
Chris Davis is
1
10
here in the early going.
For real?
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Holy shit.
No advance.
Did he hit today? Any today?
Yeah.
A ball and no strikes.
How many?
Here it is.
1 or 2.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind
Fucking
2-0.
stud.
Too high.
3-0 the
and
count.
it's 3-0.
He's always good in this game.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And the count will be full.
Kevin
Story
Connor and
stands
JJ
at third
are
with
some
1
good
gone in
speed.
the inning. And he goes and chops this one out towards second.
Oh,
Only
get
will
on.
be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Now back, right fielder.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. No balls and a strike to count. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Dude, if only Tyler knew that my lineup breaks lefties.
Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nah, Mike Trout is
And he
not that
fouls
quick.
this one
What
off.
the fuck?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Breaking ball below
ball,
the
one
zone.
strike.
That's ball one.
Cano's so slow. What the fuck?
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
No one cares.
The 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Posey is under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Andruw Jones. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh my god.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Another 0-2 coming. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. The first delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite
Ball
find
one,
the
no
strike
strike.
zone. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he'll
Hang
step
on.
out and
You
ask
got
for
time.
time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Ball
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the
got
zone
full
and let
count.
it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Have you gotten 12-0 yet in BR?
No,
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side.
Oh my god, this shit's fucking...
And safe at first on a bang-bang play. As
Oh
that
my
last
God, I
lunge
missed
was
that
enough
pitch.
to beat the throw.
The first base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
This guy's such a cock.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-0.
Nope.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Outside,
Ball, that's
3-0 now. And
Nope,
that
that's
misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So digging in now, Robinson Cano set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Cano.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso moves over. 1 down. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. In there at the
Oh
knees,
my god,
0-2
Wilson
now.
Ramos.
2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope,
well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Here's Buster Posey now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
2-2 the count. Paxton steps into his windup. Here it is on 2-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's back into second here safely. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Third.
This kid Tyler's so
struck out
ass.
3 times.
1-1.
Yeah, and he was
Line to the
freaking
right
Piazza.
side. And that's in there. Base hit. Posey rounds third.
Dude,
and
he has
is
an all
digging for
diamond
the
team. He
plate.
only has 5 hits. I have
But no,
15.
he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So the batting
And
order
I'm winning
turns over now and
3-1.
set to
I'm
go.
thinking Rich
Joey
Goss
Gallo.
is
He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
Yes,
Full
I have
diamond
15
Ramps
here.
up and gears the
Full
fastball.
And he only, no, he only
flying
has
0-2.
6.
You know that nasty changeup lurking
No,
right there. If
5,
I'm
5,
in the
5.
batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to.
And we'll have
Get
to
up,
leave
Angel
it
Miller.
there.
Holy shit.
Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He's 0 for 1
Yes,
after
Miller,
grounding out in
Chapman,
his only
Cool.
trip to the plate so far.
Of course she does.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke Miller.
And that
Yup,
finds the
yup,
target.
he's gonna
Nothing
race
in
quick.
2 now.
He's gonna
2
race
quick
quick.
strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil
First
that
you
one
gotta
away,
get
and he
good at the
stays
game.
alive.
Then you can spend money if you really have
I
to.
just hit a triple on him.
The
And he has
0-2
Angel
once
Miller
more.
on the mound.
Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's
And
the
Cano
first
just hit
out.
a 2-run bomb.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, James
Oh my
Paxton.
God,
He's 0
this
for
kid's
1 after
trash.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He's gonna quit. He quit. He quit. He quit. He's so bad.
Pitch on the way.
He's texting me. He's texting me.
And he'll look at a fastball just
He's gonna
off
say
the
he
black,
got a
and it's
nosebleed.
even at 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Trey Turner is on deck. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second, there's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Jones going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder,
digging 12. In, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lined hard to center field. Uh-oh, he missed it. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor.
I'm gonna tell you something. Before you buy an all diamond, make sure you're good at the game.
He is meat at third base. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And that'll get down for a base hit. Two men on, 2 out, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ball 1.
Dude, I want that 90 Cano so bad.
Why?
Because it's so sexy. Like, the card is just sexy.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
God.
It's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable
with,
with,
fucking Chapman,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the
Judge.
side.
Digging
in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Who is that?
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a runner at first.
Dude, this kid's acting like he's gonna kill me.
Next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Yeah, just because I beat him in MLB.
Fastball inside, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of
the way like he's sexy, right? He's like,
you can bet
like go see the sun. He was like, fuck off, kill yourself and shit like that.
Here's the 2-1.
And he was like, wait, just wait on what's coming. Like, dude, what's coming?
What's coming? You spending more on the game?
What's up, girl? You're not at the party anymore? What happened? Why?
Ready with another 2-2. Runners off for second.
Whoa.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit.
Boring. You actually follow the rules?
So far.
Follow the rules,
Peyton, you're such a goody-goody. Following the rules.
What a loser.
You're a hashtag loser.
Off 1-0. Now time is called.
Come
this
over.
Could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
She can't
Oh
drive.
yeah, loser. You follow the rules.
On now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on and nobody out. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Dude, cause she's getting dick. What are you saying?
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have
Cause
much of a
she
chance
is not gonna
advancing
hang out
that
with you.
time. The 2-1 home.
She's too busy.
Cause she don't follow the rules.
Cause she's too busy texting me about the freaking guy that's gonna pick her up.
On a rope to the second baseman.
And she keeps going, he's so hot, like I give a shit. You are?
So we've got runners
if I even have a game.
One away, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan
Yo, Kyle.
Longoria. Strike one to start the
They brought me and Brendan down to
Walking, running
freshman
is
tomorrow.
Lindor. Not squaring as the pitch is a ball.
And they might bring down
for
Kevin for freshman too.
And no throw.
Kevin can't
as
play
Packers will just hang on
freshman.
to it.
No, just for tomorrow.
Here comes the
How?
1-1.
He can't play.
There's a fastball well off the plate
That's what I'm
inside.
saying. They're calling us sophomores to play
Lead off the
freshmen.
bender there, but
Oh,
it's in
wait,
for a
you?
called strike.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. I thought you were fresh. Oh my god. Wait, what? Why are they doing that?
Standing in.
I don't because Nutley, their freshman team, it's all sophomores.
Are you dead ass?
Underway.
Yeah.
Drive to left.
Like their freshman team, they call it like pre-varsity or some shit like that.
Is hauled in for the first out.
And it's all freshmen and sophomores.
Was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
So you know they're bringing us to go kick ass.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Brokey.
And he gets him to pop it up.
Wait,
on
Kyle,
the right
you know
side of the
Peyton?
infield.
No, I don't know her. I know of her.
Me neither. I don't know Peyton.
I think she went to. Wait, did she go to CCMS?
Peyton, did you go to CCMS? Yeah. Loser.
Loser. What a
loser.
What a loser.
Loser. You are a hashtag loser.
Hashtag double hashtag loser. Capital L.
Loser. Stop. Where are we going after the game tomorrow?
I'm not gonna have my car.
Oh
loser.
My God, you're so whack. Loser. Then how you going to the game, my girl?
Off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going.
We're going with freshmen.
Into the back end of this game, they're only
You're not even a
down by couple of
manager.
runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use
You
that
want no
right
balls?
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's
Loser.
through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chris Sale comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in
Yo, Kyle, play me.
And no swing.
I'm gonna make some.
Okay, I'm hopping on one.
He won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
7th inning.
Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there.
Scared shitless for of what?
And that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yo, Kyle.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Kyle, Tyler was like, he's like, I'm not going to school this whole week. I'm going to play MLB to get good.
No way. Screenshot it.
He's there to
I
make
didn't
the play, and that'll
screenshot.
retire.
No way, dude.
Dude, he's a fucking fiend.
He still won't be good after 1 week. He might be even worse, because he's going to range even more.
Dude, all diamond team, all diamond bench, diamond and gold relievers. He couldn't beat me. And he had the Grom on the mound.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball.
You know what you call that, right?
The
A loser.
You call that shit boots. Yo, I'm gonna get I get the free 30 out of diamond picks.
And they're working the outer half
I think I'm gonna sell them and get like
One of the
Justin
things you want
Turner.
to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another
Or
effective
Rendon.
at-bat,
I
as
picked,
this count now gets to 3
I picked
balls and
Buster
2 strikes.
Posey.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the
I think
first
I don't
down.
know. I kind of want that Tom Seaver card.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trevor
Yo,
Story. He's 2
Payne, I
for
gotta
3
pay you
and
back.
looking for more here. And here's a
I gotta
ball
pay
hit
you
in
for the
air.
coffee and the ice
Sprinting
cream.
after it, and no one will track it down.
How about the ice cream?
Here comes
I mean the
0-1.
coffee. Huh?
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the
Yeah.
zone for strike 2.
This guy's
Yeah.
pitching really well in this one so far. You could
Why
just see
not?
he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he
Because-
comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
Into the box, Steve Finley. No hits.
He should have just slept over at the party.
He struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
But you're too scared.
He pulls this one into right.
No, you're a loser.
Blackman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2
you're too scared.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far.
It's because you're a hashtag prude.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
You're a prude. Shut up.
Prude. Second ball.
Hashtag
you're a prude. You're a virgin. You're in everything.
With as much speed as he has on first base.
Virgin alert. Prude.
And you know
didn't get
probably
that?
there's a fastball coming.
Say nah.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
1 strike.
Got to believe he had the
Hashtag
green light.
Who you lose it to?
2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can
Who
certainly
you lose
handle
it
the
to?
bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love
Your prude
He
card.
hammers it to deep right field. And this
Nah,
one is gone.
I know
A
who.
home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Was it the
was
one and
a
only?
flyout for him in his last trip.
almost.
Why not?
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
Bro, I'll tell you
With
who I
this
did it
guy's
with.
big power. He's feeling pretty
1
good
ball,
at the
1
dish.
strike.
Look for him to try and get on something.
Mike,
and
you're
drive
so
it out of the
annoying.
yard this AB.
That's exactly why you're a loser.
Turner is there for it.
You're a loser for not telling me.
She's
That
lying.
ends the inning.
Because you're like, I'm holding my phone with my legs. So you know, whenever I swing in this game, I jump. Wait, Kyle, do you have the same?
No.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Does the same thing happen to you or no?
No.
Dude, every time I press X in this game and hit the ball, I jump. It's the weirdest thing ever.
Into the air, back behind
Yes,
second.
they come.
And the pinch hitter is retired.
Nah, bro,
here,
like
one away.
when I played you and I walked it off, I threw my controller and I jumped.
Play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No
Yo,
one
you
on
watched the
base
best
right
team in
now.
MLB
Try and get
yesterday.
something up so you can drive the baseball.
First pitch
Even
has
though
a
they
And you
were-
saw them walk it
avoided.
off.
It's ball 1.
No,
That's
they made
a
us
good
leave
pitch
early.
right there, but you know, as a base stealer,
Oh,
when you're in
really?
the box like that, you want to protect your
Really?
butt, right? You don't want
When
anything
the
around
Blue
your
Jays
knees or your feet.
went
so
up
he was
6-5,
fortunate to get
they
out
hit
of the way
that
of
digger
one.
into the
1
bullpen.
and
That was
2
right in
now as
front
that
of
one's
us,
fouled off.
and we missed it
The 1 and 2
Why you
pitch.
miss it?
because they made us leave early.
Rounded down the third base.
Did they announce that you guys were there?
This is a foul ball as the count
What?
holds
No, they
steady
didn't.
at 1 and 2.
The best team in New Jersey?
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he
Friggin'
swings
Catholic?
through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes
I'm not playing with no
out
one.
number 2.
Are you guys better than Del Barton?
What did you just say?
Takayo. You know that loser on Bergen Catholic. Wait, were you at the game?
She doesn't.
This is popped up.
No.
You weren't at the Bergen
Gallo
Catholic game?
will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Exactly. It was the
No, she
loser at third
wasn't.
base. No, you weren't. You weren't there.
At the game.
Pitch out of the bullpen in the
No,
bottom
you
half.
weren't. It
you
was only
weren't.
Cushy.
From the stretch.
Cushy and Aaliyah.
That one doesn't
Yeah, it was
even
only
sniff
Cushy and
the zone,
Aaliyah there.
missing very
Loser.
high.
Loser.
You know why?
Loser.
Because you decided to work that day instead of going to.
Oh, they have him looking
Insta-
awfully confused.
You didn't
right
take
there
off
right
this
now. It's
week.
1 and
Shut
2.
up. No, you didn't. You missed Tuesday's
Oh,
game.
hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming
Well,
back.
you have
This
to. We're
ball
playing
is gone.
PCTI.
Coming to the plate now, Buster
Wait.
Posey. 1 for 2
Wait,
with
hold
a
up,
double
hold
on
on, hold
his
on.
line
No,
thus
you
far.
didn't. We
This one
don't
almost
even
in
play
the
on the
bus.
games that
story
you
was
work.
Clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this
On the
offense,
days that you
fellas?
work, we
Well,
don't
Manny
even
V, I don't
play.
know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out
No.
like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now coming into
Go to
Ken
sleep.
Griffey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, and he fouls this one off. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Shaw.
1 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
Ooh.
3 foul balls in a row. He
no.
wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out in the ninth inning. He's set and the pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Evan Longoria.
Kurt Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Ball 1.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Track.
she turned this one up a bit. She's trying to mess me up. Want more water? Yeah, she's speeding it up. Yeah. Last though, she wants to know if we would like more. I'm good. You want more? Sure. How many grams? Well, that was how much? That was 300? Some are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. Thank you. No, not on my watch. So we're eating it. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. 200 grams more, Ken? Bring what you got. This guy is a food monster. I'm going to the top. What's the same price? I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them thugs, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move, I'ma hit you. Pop up, to ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Stop on them, trim them with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that you from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Just a rough guess as to how far away from
Is you ready? You say you ready?
It's about an hour outside of
Is you ready? Are you ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
I know who this guy is too. Shit.
Did you identify this one?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball.
Garbage.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Ball 2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Everybody is hitting this
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
First offering on its way.
Count
And
1-0.
1-0. Freeman is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he put in the cage.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Gallo.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field.
I said, how the fuck am I going to hit this guy?
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Trevor Story will get to take his first cuts here.
Trevor Story.
Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
God, this guy's kind of hard.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, here it comes. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Story on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Number 5 into shallow center. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Story rounds the corner and is headed home. Now
holy shit!
Is in time, and he's
wow.
cut down at the plate as they team
that
up
dude
to
just
gun
threw
him
100
down.
miles per hour to the plate.
There's Robbie Cano now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count.
That was so stupid. What the fuck was that?
And the 0-2. This one's flared toward left center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Looking to minimize the damage here, and he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
God.
Fouled off.
I suck. I gotta turn off this YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta turn this shit off.
Another 0-2 home.
Oh my god.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1. Kemp aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So striding forward now, Cliff Floyd. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Too low, 1-0.
No, that's low.
Ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there.
Inside,
double play
3.
situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Count is full, 3 balls and 2 strikes to Floyd.
3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cliff Floyd is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2.
Got him looking. Here's Buster Posey now. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is going to get there. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Oh, no, he missed it. Posey takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. Stepping up now, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Stepping up to the plate, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. He will score as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. He scores. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Donaldson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Kemp racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Ozuna takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. Posey takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score. Way out in front, now up by 10. What? Riding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kershaw.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Gallo.
No way.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on. It's going down about the free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them. Bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up! I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, lady, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Yeah. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. It's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Real thing. It's the real thing.
When it's good, and when it's bad, it's over. Backstage, singing Crimson and Clover. I'm trying to get away, but they won't leave me alone. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right here. Under the influence, killer rock. Tall tales spilling out the box. I'm trying to get away, but they just no getting through. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right now. Said Catalina, around the Cape, Argentina. I'm trying to get away, but it's a long ride back to then. Talks, walks, takes all the breaks. I'm trying to get it all back, but the grip's so tight on me. So tight on me. Tight on me. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me right now. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right now. Right now.
told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button. Kim Jong. Roll through looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get close from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash. Look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up. Put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones. Can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work till shit bleeds. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. you in a